First things first, I did a really bad job at narrowing things down for this Amazon Prime Day video, but these are all must-have products that I either have in my life right now that I swear by or that I'm thinking about getting myself. I have beauty, fashion, home, electronics products that you can just get great deals on today and tomorrow only. So that's what we're talking about today. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new, and let's get into this potentially long video full of products that you can save a lot of money on during Amazon Prime Day. I'm starting with one of my favorite drugstore skin-like foundations that's best-selling and popular across all skin types and all ages for good reason. I'm showing that L'Oreal True Match Nude Serum is going to be around 40% off today and tomorrow. So I'm just going to kick off the beauty section here because there are some staple favorites of mine that are included in Amazon Prime Day that you can get great deals on and that are definitely worth checking out. Now, this is such a beautiful makeup skincare hybrid. It has 1% hyaluronic acid, so it hydrates and nourishes. As you wear it, it works really beautifully across all skin types because it gives this soft, radiant, skin-like finish that looks beautiful on the normal dry perimeter of my face, but it doesn't go into greasy territory on the areas of my face where I can get shine and oil breakthrough the center of my face. Now, I can get some shine breakthrough during the day, but it blots easily and it never feels gross or heavy or looks greasy or breaks down, which has been my issue as someone with combination skin with a lot of serum foundations. This is a skin-like serum foundation that feels lightweight all day and wears really well. And even though the coverage is, I would say, light to light medium, it seems to cover a little bit more because of how well it blurs. Now, I have a full in-depth review of this in one of my foundation roundups. I'll link it down below as well as up in a card if you want to check that out after this video. And if you're curious about my shade, I am in shade 4 to 5 in the summer and in winter shade 3 to 4. And I'll also link my foundation shade match list that lives over in my blog down in my description box, along with everything that I'm sharing in today's video, as well as what I'm wearing. I think everything that I have on is available from Amazon too, including what's on my eyelids, which I'm going to share next. I was blown away the first time I used Julep Beauty Eyeshadow 101 sticks. Now, a lot of the products I'm sharing with you today, I've shared with you before. They're staples. I love them, and I'm excited to see that they're included in Amazon Prime Day. Now, I'm showing these will be around 28% off both days, and I'm excited about it because these are some of my favorite eyeshadow sticks. These are double-ended. You have the color on one end and a smudger on the other, and there are 34 matte, shimmer, and metallic shades to choose from that glide across your lids so easily, and you can then blend them out either with the little smudger on the end or with your finger or a brush, and they're flattering. Sometimes, especially as we get older, eyeshadow sticks, liquid eyeshadows can dry down and be kind of dry and crinkly looking. Not these. These are beautiful and they're waterproof and crease proof and humidity proof, all the things. I have 3 shades here. I have Taupe Shimmer, Champagne Shimmer, and Silver Moonlight Metallic. I love them all. Champagne Shimmer is what I have on my lids, and the rest of my eye look is done with this $6 Catrice eyeshadow palette. I will also have this link down below. I've really been enjoying this palette. I wore just this yesterday and loved it. For $6, you just can't beat it. But for one and dones, these are some of my favorite crease-proof eyeshadow sticks to use. I mean, I live in a humid environment, and these are just no fail. I've been sitting here filming and letting the shine build up on my face so that I could blot it with my Revlon Volcanic Face Roller that I will not be without. I had seen people using this for a long time and thought it was gimmicky, so I never bought it. And then one day I decided to buy it to try it. And some of you probably saw the video where I said I was kicking myself for not having this in my life sooner. So I'm showing that this is going to be roughly 44% off both days of the Amazon Amazon Prime sale, making it less than $10. If you don't have this yet and you get any kind of shine on your face during the day, any kind of oil or greasiness, you need this in your life. Now, this ball comes out, you wash it, pop it back in. There's also a stainless ball that you can pop in here and use this to depuff in the morning if you want to do that. There's something about this volcanic roller that blots my face more effectively than anything else I've ever used, more than blotting sheets. It just keeps the shine away longer. I don't know how, I don't know why, I'm not questioning it, but it does. And yet it keeps a nice soft radiance to my face that's not greasy. It just doesn't make you overly matte, but it's also great to use even if you're going to use a blotting powder after or a touch-up powder to get rid of that layer of oil and shine first, because you do need to blot before you apply powder to your face. This lives in my purse. I won't be without it, and it will be less than $10. I'm showing Laneige is having roughly 30% off both days, and there are two products from Laneige I wanted to focus on. The Lip Glowy Balm is a staple for me. I really like this. My favorite flavor is Gummy Bear. I just like to keep this on hand. It smells and tastes so good. I know everybody kind of has a flavor preference, but there's a reason why this is such a popular product, a reason why it's a bestseller. And also the lip treatment balm. I feel like the lip mask gets all the hype, but for me, this is where it's at. I don't know what it is about this product in particular. There's a slightly fruity scent and kind of a cooling sensation when you apply it, and it has this kind of almost iridescence to it. I just really love the way this feels. It also stays on my lips really well if I use it overnight. It's got peptides, coconut oil, and some other really nice ingredients, and it focuses on smoothing and firming and helping your lips appear a little bit fuller. And it's also got a nice little applicator, which I appreciate. I like having an applicator, and it just snaps right inside. These are two products that are staples for me, and they live either in my makeup drawer, my nightstand, my vanity, somewhere near me at all times. A lot of people are getting their self-tan on now that it's summertime, and I'm showing that Saint Tropez is having 30 to 40% off various products. My favorite Saint Tropez product that's no fail, super easy to use. It's also a favorite of my 18-year-old daughter, and both of us are kind of lazy when it comes to self-tanning. It's got to be no fail and easy. I can't deal with something that's going to give me splotches and streaks. So this is the Self-Tan Express Bronzing Mousse. I've never been streaky or blotchy with it. It just always turns out to be a beautiful, non-orangey, natural looking tan. This is the one consistent self-tanner product that I keep. I will try others, but this one stays. Another staple product that I keep in my life is actually down in my bathroom. I meant to bring it up here and completely forgot. I use it and rotate it into my skincare routine regularly. Is Exuviance Performance Peel AP25. I'll pop a picture of it here on the screen. I've been talking about this for years because it works. It's effective, but it's also pricey. You can find it in dermatologists' offices, but I'm showing it's going to be around 40% off both Amazon Prime days. This works really well to exfoliate, smooth, even skin tone and texture. Even on my sensitive skin, it doesn't strip your skin barrier in the process, but this is one that stays because it works, and I was really happy to see it's included in Amazon Prime Day. If you're subscribed to me, there are some products that I know you're probably sick of hearing me talk about. This is one of them, but I'm showing that Living Proof Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo is going to be around 30% off both days. That makes it a little bit less than $25 instead of $33. I always have a bottle of this on hand, so I will be picking up one of these during this sale for sure, because this is a product I always keep here. I just don't like to be without it. If I need to go an extra day without washing my hair, or if I need to give my hair extra grit to style it or whatever, this is my dry shampoo of choice because it actually cleans my hair, gets rid of odor, dirt, grime, oil, and it also keeps the shine in my hair in the process, and it does this better than any other dry shampoo I've ever used. I'm also showing that IGK is having roughly 30% off various products. Now, I'm sure there are more than just 2 great IGK products that I could share here, but I am going to focus on just 2, although you could look around and see if there are more that you would like. The Beach Club Texture Spray is my texture spray of choice when I do basically any style except for straight. Waves, curls, you name it. This is the texture spray that I'll spray in after I'm done and kind of zhuzh my hair with. It works really well to give my hair texture and hold and not feel hard and gunky and sticky. I really, really love this. And they also have a really nice dry shampoo. Their First Class charcoal dry shampoo is really nice if you're wanting to try another dry shampoo. Other than Living Proof, this is a good one too if you're wanting a little bit of a variety. It's not my number 1, but it is another favorite. I'm a big fan of keeping the Aquaphor spray on hand. I just discovered they had a spray a few months ago and I won't be without it. I'm showing that there is a spray and tube pack that should be around 25% off both days if you want to take advantage of that and maybe keep this stocked in your first aid cabinet or your sun care cabinet, whichever. I just think that that's a great deal. The older I get, the more I focus on hair health, especially when it comes to styling tools. A lot of them can be very damaging, but I'm showing that there are some great deals on some brands that focus on hair health when it comes to styling your hair. So I'm just going to go through those really, really quickly before we move on to some other categories. So GHD, one of my favorite brands that focuses on maintaining your hair health when you're styling your hair, is having roughly 20 to 40% off a lot of their hair tools. I think that's amazing because they're a premium hair tool brand. I use some kind of GHD straightening tool every single day, whether I'm doing a full straight style or even if I'm doing a wavy curly style and I just need to redirect something close to my scalp and I need to use one of my smaller straighteners to do that. So I have used the gold or platinum straightener for years and years. I think they're 1 inch. They're heated to the optimal temperature to straighten your hair effectively, but not cause damage. Love them. The new Duet, I do believe is included. That is a wet dry styler. The plates do not heat when you are blow drying your hair straight. I think that's a misconception with this. It's a beautiful tool. Absolutely love it. You can blow your hair dry straight. Then after you can convert it into a straightener. Love this tool. And I also love their wave wand. They have kind of an oval shaped wave wand. Those are just a few of their tools that I think are really great that should be included. Also, I have not tried this yet, but the Shark blow dryer that everybody's been raving about should be around 32% off both days if you're curious about that. There's been a lot of buzz about it, so it might actually sell out pretty early, I'm not sure. I love my Drybar single shot round brush blow dryer and it is included. I do believe both days you can get over 30% off on this. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just the right size to get a nice blowout look. The Revlon One Step 2.0, which is smaller than the original, it's great for various hair lengths, hair types, and it's less damaging, is going to be over 50% off both days. So that's pretty incredible too. And while we're talking about tools, we have to mention hairbrushes. The Wet Brush Original is going to be a little bit over 25% both days. So you can get a wet brush for right around $10. This is pretty much the only brush that I and Brooke have used for years and years and years, not only to brush our hair when it's wet, but to also brush it just on a day-to-day basis. And we have completely different hair types. Mine is fine and, you know, has some natural wave to it, but hers is pretty wavy, borderline curly, and thicker and more coarse than my hair. I've tried other detangler brushes, and this is the one that I always go back to. I have some great home items to share with you that I have and love and use daily and that I see myself that I may want to pick up. I mean, we all have homes and can use some great deals, some savings on some home items. So the first I want to share that I was excited to see is my standing desk that I use all the time and love. It's electronic, and I'm showing it'll be slightly over 30% off both days. That is really incredible, especially when you think about how many of us work from home or have some kind of of a hybrid position, or even just have some kind of a home office setup, having the ability to work seated or standing at the touch of a button has been a lifesaver for me and my back and my posture. So I wanted to be sure and put that there. Even though this is one of the pricier items, this is a product that I use on a daily basis and has been just a lifesaver, a must-have for me. So I wanted to share it. Do you remember those realistic tulips that I shared in my last Amazon favorites video? They fool people. People think they're real. Now, I still need to get a non-clear vase for them, but even having them in the vase that I do now, people have thought that they're real. And today only is what I'm showing. They're going to be 30% off for a count of 20. Now, the one that I got was the 28 count. So check that too. That may be on sale. I just didn't show that in the spreadsheet that I initially got. But if you're wanting to up your summer floral game without having flowers that'll die on you, this is a great way to do it at 30% off. We're very mosquito heavy here this summer, and this Thermacell mosquito repellent device has been a lifesaver. I'm showing it will be around 33% off both days. So if you're also somewhere where you get a lot of mosquitoes, this just helps create a barrier that will repel them. I'm gonna link my Amazon favorites and fails videos where I talk more in depth about these products down below in a pinned comment at the top of the comment section and up in a card so that you can hear and see more about them. I have a lot to go through here. So this is a little more surface level, but just know I love or am eyeing up every single thing I'm sharing with you here. Now, I'm not showing this is included in Prime Day, but I am seeing a big discount as of the day I'm filming this on my favorite bath pillow that I've had attached to the side of my bathtub since I got it. It stays suctioned. It's foam on the inside, which I wasn't too sure about, but I am loving this thing. It is the most comfortable bath pillow I've ever used. So just check that out to see if it's on sale, because there are some products that may not be included in Prime Day, but the brand still has them on sale. And it looks like that might be one of them. I'm showing some Black & Decker hand vacs as being around 30% off on day 2 only. That would be tomorrow. So check back here to check those links and see which ones. But this is actually a product that I'm thinking about getting for Brooke as she leaves for college in about a month, which is killing me. That's another story. But we have a Black & Decker cordless vacuum that has been going for, I swear, over 10 years. And one of these is the same exact model that we have. It looks like it anyway. So I have those linked for you if you want to check those out, if you've been looking for one or if you feel like someone you know might need one. I adore my coffee maker. It's a hot and cold brew system and it has a built-in frother. Now the discount that I'm showing is not huge, but it is a savings nonetheless. I'm showing that Ninja is giving 10% off of this system. So it's regularly around $200 and it'll be around $179, $180 both days. But it looks like Ninja is having sales on other things, maybe deeper discounts. So when you're on my coffee maker page, you can see the Visit the Ninja store. If you're looking for some kind of a gadget that Ninja makes, an appliance, whatever, you may want to check out and see what other kind of sales are having. The air purifier in our room is a product that I didn't know we needed, but now that we have it, I absolutely love it. And it still baffles my husband. Every time I blow out a candle or use dry shampoo or hairspray in our bathroom or even in our closet, because I have it set on auto mode, it will kick on. It will filter the air exactly when it's supposed to. And every single time Michael asks, why is it louder? Because it's doing its job. That's what it's supposed to do, purify the air. And I love that so much. I didn't think it was going to be that evident when it works, but I just think about all those impurities, all the years I didn't have it that I was putting in the air that it's now filtering out. So I was happy to see that they are having, I want to say it's roughly around 30% off various air purifiers. It is a splurge item that I'm glad that we have now. I found a sheet set with tons of great reviews, and it looks like, depending on the size and the color, you can save anywhere from 20 to 40%, Tomorrow, day 2 of Prime Day, I'm taking advantage of this because Brooke needs sheets for her dorm room and I need an extra set of guest sheets. So I just wanted to call your attention to that. If you are in need of an extra set or any kind of bed sheets, that is a great deal. Let's talk about organization for a second. Amazon hangers are a staple for many of us. I have these all throughout my closet. They save space, they keep your items from sliding off the hanger, and they keep you from getting those shoulder indentations. I'm showing that both days, today and tomorrow, you can save around 27% on these hangers. I actually need an extra set, so I'll be getting some more. I've purchased these countless times. There is a 25-piece clear acrylic drawer organizer set that I've talked about here before. I've raved about it. I think I've bought this 3 or 4 times. I have it throughout my house in various drawers. Today and tomorrow, it will be slightly over 25% off, which is fantastic. Kind of wish I had waited to get mine on Prime Day. We also have the Story brand, S-T-O-R-I. A lot of people talk about these, the stackable clear drawers in various places, medicine cabinets, my makeup room. These I'm showing are going to be around 20% off only on day 2, which is tomorrow. The steamer that I keep in my closet that I personally use, I like the size. I like that I can kind of shove it away, that I can also fold it and carry it for travel. I'm showing is going to be a little bit over 20% off tomorrow only, day 2. So if you're looking for a steamer, if you are sending someone off to college, or if you know someone that's traveling a lot, this one might be a good one to pick up while you can get it for roughly 20% off. If you're looking for a floor-length mirror, a nice-looking floor-length mirror, these are very, very popular. They have tons of different configurations, finishes, sizes. I'm showing day 2 only. Various ones are going to be anywhere from 25 to 30% off. So that might be worth checking out if that's something you're looking for. There's a popular brand called Joy Jolt that has some drinkware, tableware. I'm sure they have some other items too. That's just kind of what I know them for. My son's girlfriend gave him these really cute Star Wars highball glasses for, I want to say it was Christmas. And I looked up the brand then and found some other things and realized that a lot of people really like this brand. Anyway, I'm showing that they are having roughly 30 to 50% off various pieces both days. I personally am looking at these 12-ounce double-walled glass coffee mugs and some white and red wine glasses, but I'll link you to their store because they have a lot of great things to choose from. I didn't know what section to put this in, so it's going here. It's not really a home item, it's not really a beauty item, but I need to share it because you could potentially find a really great deal. I love my Theragun Pro. It's great for soreness, whether it's from working out or from sitting all day at a computer, whatever it is. They have the Mini that I'm showing is around 15% off, but also the Pro I'm showing is around 40% off both days. It's also a great gift item. A lot of these items are great gift items. So I just wanted to share that really quickly so you could check those out if you were interested. Electronics meshes really well with home, so I'm going to cover the few items that I have here. There's not that many, and then I'll move on to fashion because there are more items in fashion than in electronics, but there are some pretty good deals in electronics, so I definitely want to cover that. I'm also going to link you to the main page because I feel like Amazon Prime really shines with their electronics deals. Let's kick it off with Apple because that's always a big deal during Amazon Prime Day. Now, I'm showing that you can save roughly 15 to 25% today only. So it's the other reason why I wanted to start off with Apple. The products I'm showing are Apple iPad, iPad Mini, Apple Watch, AirPods Pro. There could be more, but those are the ones that I saw early as being included today only. I'm just gonna link the main page so that you can scroll through and see what you might want to choose from if you're looking for some kind of an Apple product. I had this iWalk portable charger and loved it because it plugs directly into your phone and it's small, but I gave it to Brooke and now I don't have one. So I am going to be taking advantage of the roughly 40% off that you can save both days. I mean, that takes this to less than $20 and this charger is really good. It's really great if you're carrying a small purse or if you're going to an event where there's size restrictions on your bag. Speaking of chargers, I'm showing showing that Anchor is having roughly 30 to 35% off various products both days. Now, I am talking about charging products, but they may have other types of products too. I do have this big Mac Daddy charger that I bought specifically for when I'm traveling with my MacBook Pro, my iPad, with various types of things. This is great for that because there's not many effective chargers for your laptop. That takes quite a bit of power. I do believe this specific charger is included, or whatever the equivalent is. I also have just a regular portable charger from Anchor that's really great. I've never had a bad experience with an Anchor product, so I wanted to focus on this. 30 to 35% off both days. The digital frame that we have in our house is such a conversation piece amongst people that come over, but even just with us, we'll be sitting there, pictures will come up, we'll talk about it, we'll laugh. Even if they come up over and over, it just never gets old. We add photos to it easily all the time. And I am showing that these digital frames will be roughly 30% off both days. This is kind of a pricier item, but we've gotten such enjoyment out of it. It's definitely been worth it. And this is a great item to pick up as a gift if you are planning ahead for the holidays too. So I just wanted to put that bug in your ear. It's one of those items, I don't think you realize how much you're gonna love it until you have it, and then it kind of becomes a focal point. We just love ours so much. It would make a great grandparent gift too. Those of you with pets, do you have a pet monitor for when you're gone? Because I am seriously eyeing up this PetCube two-way monitor. I'm showing today only, you can save roughly 20 to 40% on these PetCube monitors, and I'm really thinking about getting one. Do I need it? No, but it would be really, really nice. They have one, I think, that will give your pet treats, and then they have more basic models. If you have one, let me know, but I really might get one of these. Even if this first fashion item isn't for you, if you can't see yourself wearing them, I bet you know someone who possibly has them on their wish list or that could use them, and I'm going to tell you why. So I'm showing that on both days you can pick up the viral pillow slides for around 43% off, making them around $20. Now, it may vary depending on the color, and there are tons of colors to choose from. These have over 35,000 reviews and almost 5 stars for a reason. So these are light as air. They are super cushy and comfortable, and they're conformed to your feet. So if you have a college student that needs shower shoes, if you want shoes to wear to the pool, to the beach, or just a comfortable slide for around the house, these are great for that. They are truly very comfortable. These are actually Brooks, but I'm thinking about getting myself for a pair because I put these on my feet the other day for the first time, and I was amazed at how comfortable and lightweight they were. They are viral for a reason, and they are on sale for a steal right now. I think they're regularly around $36. These don't seem to be dying out, phasing out anytime soon, and now's a great time to grab them. As someone who was pretty averse to platform sneakers at one point, I've kind of done a 180. I mean, obviously they have to appeal to my aesthetic, but I have the Puma Carinas and love them. I've worn them a ton. They're on trend and they're comfortable, and I'm showing that they're around 40% off both Amazon Prime days. This is the sneaker that I wore to the Taylor Swift concert for hours and hours of standing and dancing. They were comfortable all night long, and I've worn them tons since. As someone who's 5'5", there are some outfits where I feel like when I pair them with a sneaker, I look a little shorter than I want to, and having a taller option, a sneaker that's a little bit elevated, a platform sneaker, if you will, helps elongate and lengthen that look. I love having these for that reason, and I'm really glad to see that they're included. It's never a bad idea to snap up some classic denim pieces when they're heavily discounted. I'm showing that Levi's, a brand that's been around for ages and ages and ages and is known for good quality denim, I'm showing that they are having roughly 45% off a lot of things right now, both Amazon Prime days. A jean jacket would be a great staple item to have in your closet. These are not going anywhere. It's a classic item. I still have my Gap jean jacket from ages ago. If you don't have a jean jacket, now would be a great time to get it. Also, jean shorts. They're great to have any time of year. In the fall, you can pair them with a sweater, with a long sleeve shirt. And in the summer, you can wear them with basically anything, but jean shorts are everywhere. Again, I just feel like they're not going anywhere anytime soon. And of course, you can always look around Levi's storefront on Amazon and see what else they're offering, but those are two pieces that I get a lot of wear out of, and I just wanted to share with you in case you might want to pick them up too. I'm showing that two of the dresses that I shared in my last Amazon favorites video are pretty heavily discounted both today and tomorrow. Now the first one, this floral wrap dress that comes in tons of different colors and patterns. If you're not digging this floral, I'm seeing as being 30 to 40% off depending on the pattern that you get. That's such a fantastic deal, and this dress is just so appropriate for various occasions, dressy and casual, and it's super flattering. The second is this basic casual V-neck tunic dress that hits me above the knee. I'm showing it's going to be just under 50% off, which is a great deal. And again, this comes in a lot of different colors. As I said earlier, I will have that last Amazon video linked for you and others in my description box and my top pinned comment. So you can go check and see if any of my other favorite products are on sale, because I'm sure I missed some items. There are just so many to comb through. I'm showing for one day, you can save 20 to 50% on Spanx products, undergarments, leggings, the faux leather leggings, and more. It's certainly worth checking out. I have so many different types of products from Spanx, and they're perfect for smoothing and sucking you in a little bit. Now, if you get the right fit, you definitely don't feel confined. You just have to get that right fit. But I have various types of leggings, including the faux leather leggings, which I absolutely love. I have some denim, undergarments, bras. It's been worth every penny, and I have paid full price for many items, so to get 20 to 50% off is absolutely incredible. Shifting from fashion type leggings over to workout type leggings, this brand, Colorful Koala, went viral for being very similar to Lululemon. Now, I tested them out in one of my Amazon videos, and I didn't think they were exactly the same thing, but they're still really good, and I do wear mine. I have, I think, the 7/8 length and capri, black and gray. I wear them both, and I'm showing that the brand is having around 30% off both days. So you could already save from spending Lululemon or Athleta, my very favorite, prices, but now you can save even more if you're wanting some compression type legging workout wear in your life and you're just not wanting to spend high-end prices. And I said this in my original video, it's not exactly the same, but they don't have, I want to say 50,000 positive, almost 5-star reviews for nothing. You're still getting some really nice leggings here. I was really excited to see one of my favorite, most complimented, versatile sweaters was included both days during Amazon Prime Day. This is a tunic style sweater that has kind of a high-low hem, but it's not super exaggerated. I'm showing you can save almost 50% both days of the sale. I have this in kind of an off-white color. The quality has been great. This is held up beautifully. Now keep in mind, I have this in an extra small. Normally I would order a tunic style sweater in probably a size medium. I'm 5'5" and usually hover between a size 4 and 6. Right now, I'm probably a solid size 6. So I would definitely say that this runs big. Keep that in mind. This is great for all body types. It's versatile, it's comfortable, it's easy, and it would definitely be great to have in multiple colors, especially close to 50% off. Speaking of products that are similar to Lululemon, I found both this half-zip cropped hoodie and an oversized half-zip pullover. You can save 15 to 20% on these that are already priced a lot better than their higher end counterparts. I think they're both usually around $50, and with the savings you can grab them for around 35 to 40. The ratings are nice, the quality seems good. I'm kind of eyeing them up myself, so I wanted to point them out. If you're looking for something like that for yourself or as a gift, it might be good to pick that up. I also shared this very flattering one shoulder ruffle swimsuit that has some ruching around the midsection, making it really flattering. I typically don't gravitate towards one-piece swimsuits because I have a long torso and I just find them to be very uncomfortable and to go places I don't like them to go. This one works, and you can save close to 50% on it both Amazon Prime days. Summer is still here, so if you're looking for a swimsuit, I wanted to point that out because I have been loving this swimsuit. For one day only, you can save big time on various products made by the makers of my current favorite super compartmentalized backpack purse. They call it a backpack purse, but it's really just a backpack. I can fit my MacBook Pro and all kinds of things in here and find anything I want easily. The backpack purse I originally wanted, I think, was a little bit cuter, but it wouldn't fit my MacBook Pro. I mean, that thing's pretty big. But if I had just an iPad or maybe even a MacBook Air that may have fit, I probably would have gotten that one. They have different types of products. It seems to be a pretty popular brand, and I'm seeing 50–55% off across the brand just for one day. So if you appreciate organization like I do, this is the backpack that I've been carrying in the airport when I travel. Basically, if I would bring a backpack, this is the backpack I'm bringing. I have a ton of Amazon favorites. I'm sure I forgot to include something that I meant to. It's hard to remember everything when there's so many things to comb through. If you want to see more of my favorites to see if they're included, be sure to check these videos here and let me know in the comments down below what you plan on getting today and tomorrow. It may give me some ideas for things I can pick up myself. I hope you enjoyed this and found this helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.